slightly problem. Not working. Okay, I think you can listen to me, student Sunindai sir. Students, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Sunindai sir, I'm unable to write, but you can listen me. If you have pen, paper with you, I'm just saying you the questions. Okay, and you can write it in your copy. Right now it is not working. There is some kind of problem, I guess. So तिमीहरूले चाहिँ सुन्दै क्वेसन चाहिँ लेख्दा हुन्छ. नम्बर 2 को क्वेसन मैले के भने द पार्टिकल्स ह्याभिङ स्पिन हाफ आर नोन एज अप्सन ए दिएँ मैले बोजोन्स होइन, अप्सन बी फर्मियोन्स FERMIONS फर्मियोन्स, अप्सन सी लेप्टोन्स, अप्सन डी म्युons. So the particles having spin half. Just a minute, right? एकैछिन लेख्दै गर्नु. Okay, students, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, question number 2 को मैले तीनटा अप्सन्सहरु भने. बोजोन सरी चारवटा बोजोन्स, फर्मियोन्स, लेप्टोन्स, म्युons. What is the right answer? Students, are you listening or not listening?
Listening, sir.
मैले चारवटा अप्सन भने कुन राइट आन्सर हो भन त. यो अहिले ह्याङ भयो कि तिमीहरूले सुनेरै लेख्न सक्छ. So the particles having spin half लाई के भन्छ हामी? बोजोन्स भन्छौँ, फर्मियोन्स भन्छौँ, लेप्टोन्स भन्छौँ कि म्युons भन्छौँ? Correct answer is fermions. Okay. So since it is not working, so I have to say it myself. So next question number 3, if you are listening, you can write. अथवा एकैछिन तिमीहरू पर्ख म यो करेक्ट गरेर students? I'm very sorry. There are some technical issues. So screen देखियो है students? सुनिँदैछ? सुनिँदैछ, देखिँदैछ है? Students, I am.
ठिक छ सर।
ठिक छ ल। क्वेशन अघि मैले दिँदै थिएँ, धेरैजना स्टुडेन्टहरू पनि गइसक्नु भयो होला। The first question was, so let me give you fast question. Antiparticle of electron is, I had given you some options, होइन? Anti-electron थियो एउटा option, anti-electron. Second option was positron, citron, the muon, option C, option D, towns. So the correct answer is positron. So question number 2 मा गएको थिएँ, the particle having spin half are known as, so I had given you some options, bosons, fermions, electrons, D, none of the above. None of the above. So you have, I think you have given the correct answer. The correct answer is fermions भन्छौँ। त्यस्तो पार्टिकल जसको स्पिन हाफ छ, इलेक्ट्रोन्स पनि हो। तर अब यहाँ त्यस्तो पार्टिकल, अरू पार्टिकल्सहरू पनि हुन सक्छ जसको स्पिन हाफ हुन सक्छ या हाफको मल्टिपल हुन सक्छ। नेक्स्ट क्वेशन इज, the quark combination of pi plus meson is, number A, up, anti-down, B, anti-up, down, anti-up, anti-strange, yeah, D, anti-up, anti-down. So there is one question. So question number 3, I think you can see the question. The quark combination of pi plus meson. So pi plus meson को quark combination कुन हो त? Which one of the 4 is the right answer? Which one do you think is the right answer out of these 4? So you can write in message. मैले message मा पनि हेरिरहेछु। Okay, Kimika has said it is answer A. अब अरू students, what do you think? Yes, it is answer A. अब यो र यो, sorry, this is option C. Option C र option D हुन सक्दैन, किनभने हाम्रो मेजरहरुमा एउटा क्वार्क र एउटा एन्टी क्वार्क हुन्छ। It consists of one quark and one anti quark. तर यो पोजिटिभ चार्ज छ। अब यो अप क्वार्कको चार्ज कति छ थाहा छ हामीलाई, +2/3e। एन्टी डाउनको कति हुन्छ, डाउनको -1/3, +1/3। यो सिम्प्लिफाई गर्दाखेरि यसको चार्ज +e आयो, तर यसको चार्ज कति आउँछ त, एन्टी अपको -2/3, डाउनको कति भयो त -1/3, यो नेगेटिभ आयो। सो नेगेटिभ त छैन, यो पोजिटिभ छ। सो दिस इज नट राइट, यिनीहरू बाँकी पनि रङ हो। सो करेक्ट आन्सर इज ए। अब यदि हामीलाई क्वार्क कम्बिनेसन याद छ भने त भइहाल्यो, यदि याद छैन भने पनि हामी अप्सन्सहरूबाट चाहिँ गर्न सक्छौँ। ओके, likewise question 4. Okay, how many types of quark are there? So option A 4, option B 5, option C 6, option D 7. So कति प्रकारको क्वार्क अहिलेसम्म थाहा भएको छ त? How many types of quark are known up to now? You can write the answer in option. Option ma lekha the answer. I am seeing your options. हेर्दैछु. No one has given me the right. केमिकाले अघिको क्वेशनको दिनुभएको छ. अरू स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Option A 4, 5. Okay, yes. Okay, only Kemika is giving the right answer. Right answer is 6. Question number 5. The quark combination of proton is option A UUD, 2 up quark and 1 down quark, UDD, and option C UDS, option D DSS. So यो मध्ये प्रोटोन को चाहिँ quark combination कुन हो? I am giving you some time to think about this. Which is the quark combination of proton? So proton को charge plus 1 हुनु पर्यो र baryon number charge plus E हुनु पर्यो र baryon number 1 हुनु पर्यो. यो UUD. This will be the quark combination of proton. So I am going to other questions as well. अरु question मा जाँदैछु. Question 6. Where was gravitational waves discovered? So gravitational waves कहाँ discovered भयो त? Option A छ CERN, option B छ LHC, option C छ LIGO LIGO, option D छ none of the above. None. So question number 6 को answer. Which one is the right answer? Option 6 को questions देखिरहेछ नि? Sneha also has given the answer. Yes. Yes, very good. So those students who are giving answers are very good. So LIGO is the right answer. Question number 7. Okay, the universe is option A constant, option B expanding, option C contracting, option D we do not know. We don't know. So universe के भइरहेछ? It is constant, it is expanding, it is contracting, or we don't know. The correct answer is yes, universe is expanding is the right answer. Question number 8. Which of the following represents Hubbles law? So यहाँ मध्ये चाहिँ कुनले चाहिँ Hubbles law represent गर्छ? Option A V equals to H R या D पनि लेख्न सकिन्छ. Option B V equals to H R square. Option C H equals to R by V. Option D R equals to V into H. So out of this, which represents Hubbles law? So कुनले चाहिँ correctly Hubbles law represent गरिरहेछ त? Yes. The right answer is answer दिइरहेछ तिमीले लेख option मा. Which one is representing? Okay, Srishti is as अघि previous को answer correctly दिएको छ सृष्टिले. Kemika has given answer of this A. So A is right answer. यो wrong छ. मिल्दो जुल्दो छ. अब हामीलाई थाहा छ यो V भनेको चाहिँ recessional velocity. Recessional velocity of galaxy directly proportional to the distance between the Earth and galaxy or V equals to HR. The H भनेको चाहिँ हाम्रो Hubbles constant हो. Okay, I am giving you more questions. Questions number 9. Which of the following gives the age of universe? So यहाँ मध्ये चाहिँ कुनले चाहिँ age of universe दिन्छ त? Option A H. H means Hubbles constant, right? V is 1 by H. C is 1 by h square, D is h square. So age of the universe is given by which of the following? So I am seeing your answer. Option A h, option B 1 by h, option C 1 by h square, option D h square. So correct option is Kimika, which is the correct answer. Okay, she has given the right answer. Aru students, Aru? I think you are feeling very lazy also lagiरहेछ होला. So correct answer is your reciprocal of Hubble constant is like age of the universe. Okay. Question number 10. In the graph of Hubble's law, in the graph of Hubble's law, what is represented in y-axis? So जुन Hubble's law को graph छ नि त्यसमा y-axis मा के represent गरेको थियो त? Is it velocity? Is it distance? Is it time? Is it recessional velocity? So Hubble's law को जुन ग्राफ छ दुईटा क्वान्टिटिज बीचको ग्राफ बनायो उले एउटामा चाहिँ के लेखेको थियो एउटामा के लेखेको थियो y एक्सिस मा चाहिँ के लेखेको थियो that is the question we asked to you. So the correct answer is, what is the correct answer? Yes, very good. D is the right answer, recessional velocity. So एउटा एक्सिस मा recessional velocity थियो, y एक्सिस मा हाम्रो के थियो त recessional velocity थियो, यतापट्टि डिस्टेन्स थियो. न ग्राफ प्लट गर्दाखेरि यस्तो आयो, कस्तो नेचर आयो त ग्राफको स्ट्रेट लाइन आयो. ओके, अब यो ग्राफको स्लोपले के दिन्छ त्यो पनि हामीलाई सोध्न सक्छ हैन. In the graph of Hubble's law, in the graph between recessional velocity of the galaxy and the distance between the Earth and the galaxy, straight line आउँछ तर h Hubble's constant के ले दिन्छ भनेर सोध्छ. Hubble's constant चाहिँ यो लाइनको चाहिँ स्लोपले हामीलाई दिन्छ. So I am going further अरु क्वेशनमा जाँदैछु म. Question number 11. So what is dark matter made of? So dark matter के ले बनेको छ त? Protons, antiparticles, C neutrons, D none of the above. None of the above. So dark matter के ले बनेको छ त? Protons ले बनेको छ, antiparticles ले बनेको छ, या neutrons ले बनेको छ, या यो मध्ये कुनैले बनेको छैन. So what is dark matter made up of? So correct answer is yes. Yes, Monica has also given right answer. Protons ले पनि बनेको छैन, antiparticles ले पनि बनेको छैन, neutrons ले यो अर्को कुनै मटेरियल ले बनेछ हैन. अर्डिनरी म्याटर भन्दा अरु छुट्टै मटेरियल ले बनेछ जुन अर्डिनरी म्याटर जस्तो बिहेभ गर्दैन. ग्रेभिटेशनल इफेक्ट सो गर्छ, म्याटरलाई एट्र्याक्ट गर्छ तर के हुन्छ देखिँदैन, न त लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट गर्छ, एब्जर्ब गर्छ, न रेडिएट गर्छ. ओके, क्वेशन नम्बर 11. Which of the following shows anti-gravity? Option A, antiparticle. Option B, matter. Option C, dark matter. Option D, dark energy. So यी मध्ये चाहिँ कुनले चाहिँ एन्टी ग्रेभिटी शो गर्छ? मतलब म्याटरलाई चाहिँ रिपेल गर्छ. Is it antiparticle? Is it matter? It is dark matter or dark energy? Yes. What is the right answer? Antiparticle, no. Matter, no. Dark matter attract गर्छ matter लाई. No, it is dark energy. Dark energy is the right answer. Question number 12. The one-way membrane. The one-way membrane. BERANE membrane of black hole through which radiation and matter enters inside but cannot go outside is known as. So मैले यसको options दिन, I am just giving you fill in the blank. So what will be here? The one-way membrane of black hole through which radiation and matter enters inside the black hole but cannot go outside of the black hole. त्यो one-way membrane जुन boundary छ नि one-way membrane को त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छौं? What do we call it? Can you say me what do we call it? Options I have not given you the options. So without option, can you give a try? Students, if you know the answer, you can write in message. म हेर्दैछु यहाँ. जसैले पनि लेख्दा हुन्छ. Anyone can write the answer. Okay, anyone? I am Prabhat. Rohan, you can. Okay. Kalyan Krishna is very close to the right answer. यसलाई हामी orient horizon भन्दैनौं. यसलाई event horizon भन्छौं. We call it event horizon. Yes, I am is right. We call it event horizon. यसलाई चाहिँ हामी event horizon भन्छौं. 11, this is question number 12, this is question number 13. यहाँ अप्सनमा अब event horizon या अरु केही दिन सक्छ. So correct answer is event horizon. So आज हामीले केही क्वेशन्सहरु हामीले यहाँ डिस्कस गर्न पायौं. So we could not discuss all the questions. So 10, 11, 12, 13 क्वेशन्सहरु डिस्कस गर्यौं. You can take the screenshot. अब अरु पनि थुप्रै यो अब्जेक्टिभ चाहिँ यसबाट जति पनि बनाउन सकिन्छ. हैन सर र तिमीहरुले म नोट्स अहिले एकछिनमा राख्दिन्छु. सो नोट्स कपी गर्ने. सो मैले जति पनि कुराहरु भने यो च्याप्टरमा सबै कुराहरु बुझ्नु पर्यो. ल आजलाई चाहिँ यति नै. सो only this much for today. सो अब हामी थ्योरी पार्टमा पढ्नुपर्ने कुराहरु सक्यो. अब बचेको कुराहरु केही कुराहरु छुटपुट कुराहरु छ त्यो हामी डिस्कस गर्छौं. क्वेशन्सहरु प्र्याक्टिस गर्छौं है हाम्रो क्लास भयो भने चाहिँ. Okay, thank you. That's it for today. Okay, I am stopping the class.